Hello everyone, I got this a couple of weeks ago and I just wanted to share it with you. This is the April 2016 reprinting of the X-Men The Age of Apocalypse omnibus. I have never read this before. It's something I've always wanted to read. When I saw that it was getting reprinted and released again, I got really excited and pre-ordered it right away. And I have just opened it, so I'm just going to flip through it and see how it is. The only other omnibus I have to even compare it to is I have the Infinity Gauntlet omnibus from the original release, so we'll see if anything's changed in terms of quality. From the outside it didn't look like it. It's got a cool cover on the inside. Just like all the other Marvel omnibuses, it shows you all the comics, covers of the comics that told the original storyline. And yeah, it looks like nothing's changed. These Marvel omnibuses are really good quality. This is really good quality paper in here. I mostly read Spider-Man comics when I was growing up in the 80s and 90s. Picked up the odd X-Men, Batman, Superman. I also like to read a lot of the Marvel horror comics like Werewolf by Night. So I missed out on some of these storylines, and now I'm kind of catching up on them. And this is one I've always wanted to read. It was always hard to find by the time I was actually able to look for it. So when I saw that it was being re-released this year, I instantly pre-ordered it. It's still available now, so if this is something you've been wanting to add to your collection, I would definitely jump on it now. The artwork in this book is really good. I'm curious because most of the stuff I know about this storyline came from the 90s X-Men cartoon, so very curious to see how much that cartoon followed this comic book. That cartoon did seem to do a pretty good job of following the X-Men storylines. Like I said before, I never really read much X-Men comics when I was growing up, but it's been one of my more enjoyable things to catch up on. There's a lot of really cool storylines within the X-Men universe, a lot of really cool characters. There's really good artwork, really good writing. I cannot wait to read this. Quality in these omnibuses are so good. been noticing a lot of these Marvel omnibuses have been getting reprintings, so if you've been looking for one to add to your collection, keep checking Amazon and other places and see if they're popping up there for sale or for pre-order. I already have the Amazing Spider-Man omnibus pre-ordered. I saw that's getting a reprinting. I had to jump on that. Of course, Spider-Man being my favorite character. Awesome. Can't wait to read it. Thanks for watching my video, everyone.